Finn, coming off the back of your B-League season, what was your mindset heading into the off-season?
Mindset heading into the off-season was just to, whenever you're off contract, just trying to find the best situation and best opportunity to come up, and then continue to get better as a player and get some time at home and that sort of stuff.
How do you feel like last season in Japan helped your game grow?
It was a very different kind of situation. Just being in different situations kind of helps you grow. Definitely a lot of responsibility on the court, a lot of ball in my hands, making decisions. Yeah.
How do you think going into a system like United's where, the forwards and the foremen, have the ball in their hands a lot, initiate a lot of offense, how do you think that's helped you moving into this new experience?
I mean, I'm very excited for it. It's a great kind of situation to be in as a foreman. And, when the opportunity came up, I thought it was just a really, really good place for me to be a great opportunity to grow and continue to get better as a player and compete at a high level. So, I think last year actually is going to help me coming into this year in terms of that style, and I'm excited.
Having been here in Melbourne for a few weeks now, what have been sort of your first impressions, first takeaway of, life as a United player?
Yeah, firstly, I'm very grateful to be here. It's been a really good kind of introduction, and very competitive every day. A really high level of intensity and competition, and getting after it already. So I'm loving it, and I want to keep growing on that and try and firstly get integrated into, like you said, the Melbourne United kind of life, and then help it grow. Try and kind of grow that, like I said, that competition level and intensity, and see what we can do.
You touched on competitiveness and intensity. How important do you think it is to have a group that's willing to keep each other accountable and push each other with that competitive nature every day if you're looking to compete for a championship?
Yeah, I think it's important. It's really the foundation to a successful team, a successful program, and also just like I think what you said. It's also a byproduct of having the right people in the room, and a byproduct of those people kind of believing in the season, believing in what we're doing, and believing in creating something special. So, great science, yeah.
Especially on the defensive end, a lot of people can obviously see the head of the snake is Shea Ili. That's someone that you've got a long-standing relationship with going back to the start of your professional career. Can you tell me a bit about your excitement to get to share an NBL season with him after starting your NBL careers together as development players on the Breakers and playing together on the Tall Blacks over the years?
Yeah, I'm very excited to play with Shea again. I think he, he's the best defender in the league, I believe, and a great teammate and person to kind of help me integrate here. And he's been awesome, just kind of in my ear and talking to me about things here already. So very excited to play with him.
And then, I guess, looking out wider at the rest of the group, how excited are you at the collection of athletes that we've put together in terms of the ability to compete for a championship?
Yeah, I think we've got a great squad, the right people and the right players, and I mean coaches too. It's a huge reason why I wanted to come here is just the people in the room, team first guys willing to sacrifice, but also just an extremely high level of talent. Which is awesome to play with and compete against every day.
And it's not long until you get to play your first home game inside of John Cain Arena as a member of Melbourne United. Can you talk about the anticipation to run out there and feel those fans and the energy they produce cheering for you?
I've actually always loved playing at John Cain against United, really love that arena. So to be the home team there and have the best fan base in the NBL behind me in the group, I'm really excited. I can't wait.